meditate more. I do know that. And
Yes.
of course, all these obstacles, you know, you have to get through them, like you're saying. And I guess that's the part of meditation that, you know, I was asking Nick, you know, I pray and do my yoga in the morning, but
Yes.
I meditate at night.
Yes.
But when I have a glass of wine with my wife, I don't meditate.
Mhm.
But
Sex is good.
we're talking about meditation.
Well, it's
No,
But
meditation I know helps clear, and I need meditation.
Yes.
And,
Yes. But Randy brought out the topic of sex. God created sex.
Sure.
Procreation
yeah,
Yeah.
is just how you use it.
sure.
And sex could be used as a tool of meditation. Just like eating can be used as a tool of meditation, you use any sensual pleasure and you transcend it, like I explained earlier. You become a witness, then you don't become slave to your senses. Okay. Now coming back to meditation. Meditation is like lifestyle. You can do morning or evening. Prayer and meditation are similar, you know. Prayer is the beginning part, meditation is end part. Prayer is like talking to God, meditation is listening to God, and surrender is serving God, you know. So all are connected. Concentration gets you one-pointed, meditation allows you to transcend the mind. So meditation, you use different techniques, which is okay, but don't try to control the mind with any technique, because more you try to control the mind, it controls you. More you try to forget something, you remember it. So be natural, and the technique I showed earlier, we remember self, and that is the starting point, and it becomes a more focus. Then all the thoughts seem to disappear. Because thoughts are not real. Thoughts are nothing but bundles of waves, you know. That is the mind. Mind is not real, it's just bundle. And when we identify, then you connect with the thought, then they become real.
especially the heavier thoughts. Some thoughts are light and they go. The
Yes.
heavier thoughts you identify with, and you're kind of trapped in them, you
Yes.
know, especially if they're negative.
Right. So this is why all approaches are good. All approaches are good because they help you to evolve. You have to gradually train the mind, and mind can be trained by gradually taming it. Taming it means sitting for meditation regularly at the same time, and you withdraw from the world. So you practice that, it becomes very natural. So later on you can be active and still you can withdraw the mind. So it is not quick fix. You cannot do all at a time. You have to cultivate it. Also you have to change the lifestyle, because whatever we do during the day, it's a ripple effect is felt when you sit for meditation. Because when you meditate, all the thoughts come, and all the thoughts that come is all you are going through during the day. At meditation time it comes. Dreams are nothing but all the thoughts going in your mind, playing back to release them. Okay. So if our life is simple, less attached, then we can get rid of so many distractions. And this we are gathering is called satsang. You need constant inspiration, the right environment that you are stimulated, otherwise the world has a strong current going in the wrong direction. The worldly current is going in this direction, and spiritual current is going inward, searching within. This is our supreme consciousness, or Paramatma. This is Jivatma, our mind, intellect, consciousness, and sanskara that projects the world. So worldly contact takes us outward in the world with possessions, survival, pleasure, greed, attachments, and if you have satsang that makes you think to go inward. This is why, as I explained earlier, there are 5 coverings of the self: food sheath, energy sheath, mental sheath, intellect, and consciousness, or gross body, astral body, and causal body. Also, as I explained earlier, Adi Shankaracharya brought out this thing in the form of verses, is on page 183 of this book, Secret of Bliss, that removes all the attachment to gross body, astral body, causal body, and then affirms that I am Supreme Consciousness. So that awareness. So really meditation is constant awareness of higher self. So don't try to force the mind too much. You can tame it gradually. And the best technique is dwell on the self. If you increase the attraction for higher self, attraction for the world will decrease. There is tug of war between material life and spiritual life. So when you reduce this attachment, this attraction increases. And if you practice regularly, then you succeed. Okay. Thank you. Does that answer your question?